Well, hello there, my fellow rushers. How are you doing today? King Rex here. And today we're gonna be continuing on with Challenger difficulty. And for today I decided to use a different hero. We're gonna be using Deirdre. She's one of the very few heroes that are available in this difficulty. And, I don't know, I just want to use her out a little bit. And we're gonna be doing Buccaneers, veteran difficulty as per usual, and we're not losing any lives. The good thing is that we unlocked the Dwarf, which you know what that means. We're getting it right away. My people, join me! Join me in the conquest of destroying everything. And the good thing is that Deirdre can pretty much permanently buff one tower, and she can almost permanently buff two towers. And that's good because the Dwarf, even though a lot of the upgrades are restricted, like the core drill is available, but the furnace blast I believe is allowed only up to tier 1 if I remember the rules correctly. So we're not gonna be getting furnace blast we may not get the furnace blast because, let's be honest, tier 1 is not that good. Or maybe it is, I'm not quite sure what the actual damage output on the tier 1 was. But we'll see. Okay, Deirdre, go for it. Me people, join me! Join me! Okay, come on. We got artillery, do your job, please. Artillery, please. Alright. Yeah, we need the Dwarf ASAP, pretty much. Dwarf, where are you at? We're gonna need you. Okay, let's take care of these guys. Deirdre, do your damage. 11 to 32 damage coming in clutch. I know it's not a lot, but hey, it's damage. It's something. Okay, Dwarf, 400 gold. We're very close. We're like less than 50 gold away from it. So, we're gonna afford it in time. And what do I think of Deirdre? Deirdre, honestly, she is one of those heroes that nobody really uses. And I don't know, and I can see why. Like, her damage output is pretty much non-existent. 11 to 32 damage is not a lot. And as far as her, like, she's pretty much a support tank. That's all she does. She supports and she tanks. She doesn't do anything else. And yeah, we got the Dwarf, and our life is gonna be so much easier now because he deals damage to everything in his radius. Now we're gonna probably get one barrack right up in here just so we can keep enemies in range. Because if they get out, what's the point of the Dwarf, right? Okay, let's give these guys some healing just so we can keep on stalling them. Not quite sure which one is more effective for Deirdre, her ranged attack or her melee attack. Not quite sure if both of them have the same attack rate, but if they do, well, I guess there's not really a point of it. So, Hounds, that's gonna be annoying. Boost the Dwarf damage, now he deals between 32 to 57. So we are guaranteed to, well, almost guaranteed to annihilate these guys, but come on. Chances are we're gonna do above 35 damage, especially with Deirdre's buff. We're gonna go for another set of barracks, just to be sure that the doggos don't get away, because if they do, then that's gonna suck, and we don't want this to happen. So, now, for the archers, are we gonna be using archers? Probably yes, but maybe not. Also, let's click on this mermaid. Not that it really matters, I already have the achievement for it, but whatever. So, let's get the furnace blast up to tier 1, and then we're gonna start focusing our defense up in here, because yeah, we have a lot of stuff going on. We're gonna be getting, this path is gonna get destroyed, and we're gonna get the enemies are gonna get a very nice way to exit out. So we're mostly gonna go for mages because we're gonna be getting scorpions mostly. I think we get some doggos at one point, but the dogs are gonna be fine. We have the scum bar, which is a pretty strong bonus tower. So let's get furnace blast up to tier 1. The core drill is completely allowed though. You can still use it, which is alright. I mean, it's your only insta-kill because for the assassins, you can only really get pickpocket, as far as I remember. Or maybe the other abilities were allowed up to tier 1. I need to check out the rules once again because at this point, sorry guys, I know I should be aware of the rules already, and I am, but the issue is that I have some stuff going on IRL. Like, I have, like, the thing is that I'm getting recently I've been getting a lot of exams and they just never stop coming because I'm about to end my first semester of university, and a lot of exams are just piling up on me, and I can't really record outside of Saturday or Sunday, so I only have so much time to play Kingdom Rush. Don't worry though, once I get into my vacation, we're gonna be getting a lot more videos. At least I hope so, unless I have some other stuff that I need to take care of beforehand. But once I get on my winter break, I'm gonna try to post a little bit more videos. And yes, I know I haven't been really doing anything on the new Kingdom's Vengeance update, because some of you are probably asking yourselves why am I not, like, you know, making up like 5 videos at least on this update alone. Well, that's because I don't really care about this update. Like, sure, is it cool? Yeah, but it's not as good as it could have been. Like, the only good thing about it is, in my opinion, the new tower. The new tower is pretty dope. I tried it out personally and it's pretty nice. It has some unique synergies, not gonna lie, but the hero itself, there's not really much going for him. He's kind of like the Edge Ray if she was a dragon. To put it simply. At least that's how I feel about him. Like, is he terrible dragon? No, he's definitely better than Ashbite, but I don't know. I feel like Faustus is a little bit better than him, but just a little bit. So, let's keep going with the next wave. The early game in this level in particular is kind of boring, not gonna lie. Just a bunch of spammy waves, nothing too interesting. Also, I just teleported as the cannons came down, so that was good. Let's heal these guys up. Heal up. Now we're gonna move up in here, because why not? Or actually, I should keep the Edge Ray here. And do I want to upgrade the knight, the barracks up to knights? Probably. Or should I go for another dwarf here? This could be dope. Imagine another dwarf. Maybe. Just maybe. We'll see. Decisions. Let's go for it. Also, have any one of you noticed this toucan over there, where my cursor is? You can click on him and he just goes, "Wah!" But there's no sound effect, obviously, because as you know, I leave some of the noise, some music and sound effects in the background. But as you can see, no sound effect come up out of this guy for some reason, and it doesn't count as an achievement either. He's just kind of weird. I just wanted to point it out. Okay, now we're starting to work on our dwarven artillery. We're gonna upgrade it up to howitzer. I never learned how to pronounce these things, whatever. I probably should, but I'm just lazy. So, Wave 8 is coming up, and I think on Wave 8 is where enemies start to come up from here. So we probably should start working on the mages before we go for the dwarf. I mean, sure, getting a second dwarf right now is gonna be very dope, but I don't want to go for him yet. Also, because we don't have a lot of upgrades on the barracks, the tier 2 barracks don't have 40% armor, which is sad, but low armor will do. So yeah, Desert Tux and Desert Tux. Now we're not gonna waste the Rain of Fire because I kind of want to use it on the execution that's about to come up. The good thing is that the Edge Ray can tank a lot, so this guy's gonna go nowhere. We have our what were they called? Buccaneers, and the Buccaneers do area damage from a distance, and they do some decent damage. 15 to 30 damage per attack, and when you have all 3 of them, that's between 45 to 90 damage, and that's a lot. So the Edge Ray, you know what to do, just sit there and tank. We're gonna use our Rain of Fire, because why not? Alright, yeah, as you can see, his HP is pretty much gone. The Edge Ray took barely any damage. Yeah, Executioner, G to the G. Easy money. That's how I do easy money. I mean, yeah, if you're using some squish hero like Mirage, yeah, you're probably not gonna have as easy of a time as I am, but you know, you can always use reinforcements to get another set of barracks to protect your what would they call it? I keep forgetting. Buccaneers, yeah, Buccaneers. They have, just like in BTT6, the Buccaneer. Speaking of Buccaneer, the new Paragon was released kind of recently. Well, recently because I'm recording this much earlier than the video is gonna be coming up, so yeah. To me, it's still a relatively new update, but at this point, it's probably been like a couple weeks since the update came up. And to be honest, I really like the update. The update is quite nice. It adds a lot of new things, but the most important part is the Paragon. And I ended up doing a live stream with Polix, and we got a degree 74, I think. Yeah, degree 74 Buccaneer Paragon, and this thing was just insane, to say the least. Like, I never really expected it to be so OP. Like, I know it's to be honest, in a way, it kind of makes sense that it has to be OP. Because you can't really use it on every map. You can only use it on the maps that have water. And you're gonna need a lot of water, because if you don't know how to get a good Paragon, you need to spend about $250,000 in other tier 4 towers of the same type, and you need all the tier 5s. And you need also about 16.2 million pops in order to get like the maximum degree possible, which I believe in single player is degree 76. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you can't go much further than degree 76 on every Paragon. I could be wrong though, because I haven't been playing a lot of BTT6 as of recently, so my information could be wrong, so take this with a grain of salt, and don't quote me on that. No. So, sorry guys, there's a... come on! There's a freaking gnat, there's a freaking gnat up in here. Ugh. Get out of here, man. You can't interrupt me just like that while I'm recording. You're getting squished. And yeah, I know, a little bit of insect brutality there, but who cares? These are gnats, nobody cares about them. Just like mosquitoes. Why do they even exist? What is their purpose in life? Nothing. Just to suck up blood and be annoying late night. Yeah, there's nothing more annoying than having a mosquito buzzing around your head in the middle of the night, man. There's nothing worse than that. It's so awful. I hate it. I just hate it from the bottom of my heart. But anyway, let's keep going. Wave 11. This level is dragging on a little bit. I don't know why. Even though I haven't been really stalling the waves all that much, the level just seems to be dragging on. I don't know, maybe the level is longer naturally. Maybe it's naturally long, but I don't know. I never really thought that Buccaneers then could be so long. I don't know. Alright, let's get a tier 3 mage. Let's get a crossbow fort up in here. Alright, let's move. We're gonna do that. Whoop. Do-da-da. Do-da-da. There you go. Let's give these guys some extra durability and heal them up, so that way we can keep them in the range of the Dwarf. And even at tier 1, the Furnace Blast is doing surprisingly well. I'm actually impressed. Because, you know, I usually go for a Furnace Blast all the way up to tier 3 on this level, because that's a no-brainer. Dwarf is insanely good on this map. If you're not using a Dwarf, then you're doing something wrong, man. You're doing something very, very wrong. This tower is stupendously good on this level. You need to use it. Even if you don't get 2 of them, 1 should be more than enough. Okay, where are the sand raids at? Oh, they're coming up on this wave. Why did I thought that they were coming on wave 11? Did we already kill them? Probably no. Maybe I was just wrong. Alright, let's stall this guy. Deirdre, you can tank. Even though this guy deals a lot of damage, look at her. She's tanking him like there's no tomorrow. We're gonna group him up with these guys and we're gonna do some area damage. Deirdre, please lock onto him. Lock onto him because his ranged attacks deal true damage, I believe. So yeah, her durability is not gonna be all that great. Crossbow fort afforded. What else? Actually, I'm gonna go for assassins. I know it's weird because, you know, assassins, you can't really get a lot on them. You can only get the pickpocket ability, but I still want to use them because why not? Why not go for it, man? All right, Deirdre, yeah, she's still locked onto the sand raid, so she can just stall in there forever. Let's get pickpocket up to tier 2, and yeah. Assassins, just go and give me some extra cash. I know that these guys are escaping, but I don't care. We have mages, so we're Gucci. Okay, this guy is nearly dead, but Deirdre is also nearly dead, so I may have to retreat her. Sad times. Deirdre, get back. Help out the assassins. Yeah, this guy's gonna summon a set of mummies, but that's whatever. Assassins, go finish the job. Boom boom. G to the G. This guy's dead. Let's get... Oh, I already maxed out the pickpocket there. Alright. Let's go for... do I want to go for another set of barracks? Probably no. I want to go for at least one core drill though. Let's go for the core drill up to tier 3. Because if I remember correctly, the core drill is not restricted to any upgrades. You can get up to tier 3 pretty much. Which is very dope because that's your only insta-kill that you're getting out of any tower. Because, you know, the sneak attack and the counter attack are banned. Which really makes the assassins kind of unusable, because let's be honest, the majority of their strength comes from their counter attack and sneak attack. I mean, if they were restricted up to like tier 1, that would be better, but that's whatever. It's fine by me. Okay, let's get another set of assassins with pickpocket, because I don't know, I just want to generate a little bit of extra money before the end of the game. Okay, let's move Deirdre here. What should I go for next? Another core drill? Or no, maybe I can go for another set of assassins. Just so we can have a little bit of extra stalling power for the executioner that's about to come up on the last wave. I think you get multiple executioners. And yeah, I'm pretty sure you get multiples. Okay, we're already on wave 14 out of 15. Finally, we're getting close to the end. I don't know, like, this level is so long, man. It kinda reminds me of Kingdom Rush Vengeance, but not really. Like, it's definitely faster than most levels in Vengeance, but I don't know, in comparison to other levels in the Frontiers, this one seems to be a little bit longer than usual. Okay, Executioner, yeah, 2 Executioners, and we get a Dune Terrors only. Oh, that's easy. I'm not quite sure if I want to use the Rain of Fire here. I'm just gonna do it, because why not? I just don't want the Scorpions to annihilate my Buccaneers. I want the Buccaneers to be nice and healthy. And yeah, they are. We survived them. Let's get another core drill, let's get Pickpocket, and let's move them at the front. Or actually, yeah, I'm gonna keep them at the front because this Dwarf... Oh, actually, yeah, he has an insta-kill, but... Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how this is gonna go. We give these guys some armor, let's give these ones some armor as well, and we're gonna keep the edge ray up in here. Oh, no, we wasted the insta-kill. Alright, I guess I should retreat a little bit. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. No, we still insta-killed the wrong guy. Whatever. The edge ray is on the Executioner though, so the assassins can just steal a lot, make a bank out of him. And yeah, he's pretty much dead. Do we even need an insta-kill? Oh! Just as I said as we need an insta-kill, we insta-killed the other Executioner. Well, that was some perfect timing there now, wasn't it? Okay, do we really need to worry about anything? Maybe I'll just heal up these guys just so I can guarantee that they're fine. Oh, I didn't even heal them. I guess we don't really need to. Okay, let's group up these guys and take care of them, and that's gonna be a wrap. G to the G. And we are donezo with this level. 1000 gold remaining. Pretty solid. Solid strategy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And should we upgrade? On the next level is the boss. Don't worry, the boss is easy, but... what should I go for? So yeah, for the artillery we can only go up to tier 3, so... I may max it out, maybe, just maybe. Or you know what? Just because we're gonna be having a boss fight, let's get the Rain of Fire upgraded, just a little bit. Only because, you know, adding up on the, increasing the meteor damage and reducing the cooldown, this could come in handy. And plus the early game on the next level is a little bit difficult, so having a Rain of Fire on the lower cooldown could be pretty helpful. And yeah guys, well, with that out of the way, that's gonna do it for the video. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you for sticking around to the end. Subscribe if you want to see more of this content in the future, and while you're at it, drop a like on the video, it means a lot to me. And I will see you in the next video. Until it comes, that was King Rexy, over and out.